Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is the importance of mother in Islam?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The importance of mother who is following Allah and His Prophet and the awliya Allah. That mother who is not stopping her children from the way of Allah and His Prophet. That mother who is willing to sacrifice her children and herself and everything for the sake of Allah and His Prophet. That one is a mother from paradise. That one, paradise is under her feet. Not otherwise. Not otherwise. If it is a mother that is stopping her children from the way of Allah and His Prophet, do you think paradise is under her feet? Or is it hell that is under her feet? You don't have to be a saint or a scholar to understand what I'm talking about. If that mother is not only stopping you from the way of Allah and His Prophet, but is pushing you to the way of dunya and your desires, can we say now that one is an Ahli Jannat? If that one mother is saying, you shouldn't listen to anyone but me, but he's saying, but this is in Islam. No, I'm your mother. Islam says you have to obey your mother. They're very quick to use Islam that time for their own reasons. When it comes to other things, they don't accept coming from Islam. But just for that, they're quick to say that. Quran is saying you have to obey your mothers and your fathers. Of course. We obey our fathers and our mothers who are obeying Allah and His Prophet. Those who are not obeying Allah and His Prophet, you want to obey them, go ahead. But you're going to be where they are going to be. Those who are not obeying Allah and His Prophet, you think they're going to be in Jannat or Jahannam. We are not putting anyone to Jannat or Jahannam. People put themselves into that. There is no fire in hell. You bring the fire to hell. There are no palaces in paradise. You make the palaces in paradise. Everything again comes to you. You are responsible for your own self. So, the mothers who are putting Allah and His Prophet and the awliya Allah on top of her head, that time, yes, we have no problem kissing their hands, and we have no problems because they have paradise under their feet. But those kinds of mothers in these days, very, very rare. Very rare. That's why this world became a hell. Because those ones with paradise under their feet, they become very little, very rare. These days, mothers, they're pushing their sons and their daughters to run after the world. If they see their sons and daughters running after religion a little bit, they got very scared. They say, why are you doing this? You're still young. Why are you covering your hair? You're still young. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Later, when you get married, you won't be able to enjoy yourself. What kind of shaitanic thinking is this? But this is very common. It's not. This is acceptable thinking in so many countries, isn't it? That means you don't believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may send angel of death at any time to your son or your daughter that's young, thinking old, then you're going to die. So, the intention is important. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us to become Ahli Jannat. Jannat is not a place. Like I said, it is what you bring to it. Be Ahli Jannat. That time wherever you are is going to be a piece of paradise. Where you are, and people will start coming to you because they feel good next to you, because you're bringing something, pulling from that world and giving to others. They may not even say anything, do anything, but they just feel good. And you are making them to forget about this world. And connecting to something higher, that time When they feel something like that, you don't have to talk so much. You don't have to convince. You don't have to give lecture. You don't have to give PowerPoint presentation, or you don't have to give notes at a lecture, seminar. No. That is what is called sohbat. When you sit in the sohbat of our Shaykh, even if he's sitting down, he's just drinking some coffee, your heart is flying because you're sitting next to him. That is a wali Allah. And if you just let yourself go, he will take you there. May we be united with our Shaykh soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.